from CNN. And CNN asking Nadim Ibrahim from CNN International, saying that you're saying that Israeli media is reporting that the prison services are preparing to receive the Madeleine activists and has prepared separate cells for them at the Givon prison in Ramle. Is there any truth to this? Where will activists be held until they are deported to their own countries? Thank you for that question, Nadine. I've already made clear in my briefing today that they will be returned to their own countries very, very short time. We've no wish to hold on to these people. They'll be returned to their home countries. And when it comes to this, flotilla, this wasn't a flotilla. It was a selfie yacht. Let's be blunt about it. This wasn't humanitarian aid. It's an Instagram activism. There was just one yacht. There were a couple of crates, of course, a camera crew. Less than a single truckload of real aid was on board. Meanwhile, Israel has delivered over 1,200 truckloads in the last 2 weeks. So who's really feeding Gaza and who's really feeding their own ego? Greta was not bringing aid. She was bringing herself. And she's not here for Gaza. Let's be blunt about it. She's here for Greta. Poor Greta. She's been alienated. She's alienated half of the world with this crying wolf, and now she's looking for her next bandwagon. This was a PR stunt, sailing under the flag of moral vanity. Here in the office, we call it the TikTok yacht. But we won't allow a dangerous precedent to dock at our shores. Letting this selfie yacht dock in Gaza would open the floodgates for Iran-backed terror, for extremists worldwide, and forever every pseudo-activist chasing headlines. Israel's has a lawful blockade because it protects not just Israel, but the whole free world from the Hamas terrorist organization and their Iranian sponsors. Okay, next question. David Clement from the News Forum. What is the government's response to Greta's claim that she was abducted by the IDF? Thank you for that question, David. Greta released a video saying that she had been kidnapped. I think this brings a new definition to the word chutzpah. In more than 20 months, Greta has not found one single moment to call on the release of our hostages. Not one single moment. And she has the chutzpah to say that she has been kidnapped. Greta will be released, returned back to her own country very, very shortly, with the firm message that, this isn't a music festival. This isn't Glastonbury or Coachella. It's a war zone, and no country in the world would let a yacht of activists dictate our security. She's had 20 months, Greta, 20 months to say one word, just one word about Israeli hostages. Now, perhaps I'm wrong, but I've searched and I have not found anything. She said nothing. So forgive us all if we're not falling for her latest stunt. She's been silent on the victims of the terrorism, silent on the rapes, silent on the abductions of our people, 55 people, still people alive, 55 people, still people alive, held in Gaza. She's not called for their release. So her sympathy for the terrorists, while she says that she's been kidnapped, she's on the wrong yacht and it's heading the